I think some of my most memorable music was only made by myself, with myself. I think one of my most memorable and valuable moments as far as being in the studio was when I recorded this record called Wrist, which is a record that I'm being honest, very honest with about my mental health. And at that very moment when I wrote the record at the studio, my anxiety was so bad. Like, I think I had a breakdown before I went to the studio, wasn't about to go. I think I got to the studio, had another breakdown. And usually me, like, I'm just somebody, I won't call people. I won't reach out to people. Like, I'll deal with it internally, write it, or I just deal with it by myself. And I think I need to get out of that, which I'm working on. But yeah, Wrist was definitely one of the records that I felt like I wanted to end it all. But instead of doing that, I wrote it down. And it turned out to be a really powerful record. Even the video is powerful in itself. Another record is the newest record I just dropped. Well, the tribute, the Nipsey Day record. I think being in the studio the day after he was murdered and me writing those thoughts on writing those thoughts, I think it kind of took a lot out of me. And I was able to live with it as far as his death. Being untimely, but also knowing that, like, he crossed over to, he's just a legend, bro. Like, he's always gonna be somebody that you go back and you listen to forever. Like, he's like a Biggie and Pop. Like, when Biggie died, they brought his casket through my projects. And for us as New Yorkers, that was huge. And they doing the same thing with Nip tomorrow, so. What Nipsey Hussle meant to me. Nipsey was a king, rightfully so. He's a legend, lived a legend, died a legend. Not only in the streets of Los Angeles, but all over the world. He's touched somebody some way, somehow. I think me living in LA, I felt it. I felt it. And I think everybody felt it. Even waking up the next day after he died, just going outside felt wrong. You could feel it. Like, it's just the air didn't feel right. You know what I mean? So that was a big L for sure. Nipsey's legacy will be the youth. I think everything that he instilled in the guys around him, in his neighborhood, and the younger kids coming up under him, even the gang members, I think he instilled some true values and a way of life as far as investing and just being a family guy. And you know, niggas that want to be in the streets, but learning the balance of still having that street mentality, but also having the common sense to utilize it the right way to make money off of it. So I really think he left something behind, not only for his family, but for a lot of cats, including myself. So.